Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to another episode from Pacific Arc TIG Welding. My name's Dusty. Thanks a lot for jumping in on today's episode. Today's episode is a little bit of a different one. It's just a quick one today. I don't really know how to get into this. This one's a little bit of a downer for me. Unfortunately, I wanted to jump on here and just say a few words. As a lot of us found out, we lost a really important member of the welding community. Just last week, I jumped on social media just to check out what was going on that day, and I saw a bunch of stuff, and I found out that my homie Mattia Bros passed away. It was super sudden, and I just wanted to jump on here just to address it because I just had to say some words just out of respect. When I started out this welding art thing, this idea, it was a little over a year ago. There was a lot of people that went out of their way to be really nice to me online. Get in touch with me, say what's up, and form a little bit of a friendship. One person who was exceptionally nice to me was Mattia Bros. Mattia Bros was obviously someone who had incredible work out there already. I looked up to his work a lot. It was really, really impressive. And to get in touch with him was really important because he was unbelievably nice to me right off the bat, and he definitely didn't need to be. I'm sure a lot of people out there were always trying to get a hold of him. A lot of people hit him up saying how much he inspired them, and he always took the time to hit people back. But he was really, really kind to me. He inspired me a lot. He even went so far as to start encouraging me, and we formed a bit of a friendship over online. As I started getting going with all my weld art, he showed me that it was totally possible to live the dream that I had, which was to do artwork, because he was doing it himself. He even went so far as to help me out with a lot of the negativity that floats around in the welding community. Sometimes you have to come across it. It's just part of the deal. We used to send each other, funny story, we used to screenshot shitty comments. When people would leave a shitty comment on a video or an Instagram post, we'd send it to each other and we'd kind of laugh about it and make a joke out of it just to make something positive out of something negative. He was really good at that, and it actually was something that really helped me out, gave me a lot of confidence to be on camera, and to just have fun with everything. It was something I really appreciated. So if anyone who's watching, if you ever sent one of us a shitty comment, which I imagine nobody here really has, but chances are we probably screenshotted it and we talked some trash back and forth, having a good laugh over it. I appreciated him for many, many different reasons, and that was one of them. It was a friendship. It was something that created positivity, especially in a place online that wasn't always positive. Most of the time it was, don't get me wrong. I love the online community that we deal in, but it was just something else that helped me get going and get comfortable and confident to do the thing that I really wanted to do. So to go online and see the news, it fucked me up. It's weird because I never actually met him in person, which is super weird. The online thing is just kind of strange about that. But it's amazing how you can form such a powerful friendship with somebody, even though you never met in person. But that's how much his work and how much the words that he said to me online, it really meant to me. I don't understand why stuff like this happens when you lose someone suddenly. And it doesn't make any sense no matter how you look at it. But what we do get to do is when we lose somebody who's really important to us, we get to make it mean whatever we want it to mean. Mattia lived a life as an inspired artist. He was a hard worker, we all saw that. And most importantly, one thing we saw was he was a family man. And not only all that, but he inspired a lot of people out there who are watching right now, a lot of people that are online, and most of all, he inspired me a lot, like I said. So even though we lost him, what we get to do is we get to choose to use his example of doing something that he loved, and we get to use that as motivation to do what we love in our lives. To explore creativity, to explore being original, to explore just doing something you're genuinely passionate about and going after it with everything that you got. We don't get to say goodbye or hear any last words, but I do imagine that if he did get to say last words to everybody, he would say to do what you love, just like he did. So that's, after processing this for a week or so, that's what I'm choosing to take from this. It's sad, it's terrible to hear this news. My thoughts go to his family. I'm thinking about you. It just crushes me to think about losing someone that close. and the welding community and anyone else who's just genuinely bummed about this. It sucks. This totally sucks. But like I said, we're all going to process it in our own way. I'm going to choose to use the inspiration that he gave me while he was around, the kind words, the strength to keep going with doing what you want to do, and just truck on. I'm wearing the Weld Circus shirt. This shirt he sent me is part of the crew. I really appreciate the welcoming and like open arms that he hit me up with. So to anybody out there who is a fan of Mattia Bros like I am, make sure, if you're not already, his Instagram is still kicking. All of his work is on there. Check it out. If you haven't already, take a look at all of his amazing artwork. It's something that is with us forever. So to everybody out there who's bummed out, we're all in this together. Appreciate everybody that you have around you, friends, family, in person or online, however you choose to include people in your lives. It's important to appreciate all that while it's around. So everybody out there, I appreciate every one of you so much. Everybody who's been cool to me, anybody who hit up my Instagram. I put a call out on my Instagram a few days ago, just asking for anybody who was impacted or inspired by Mattia Bros to just write a quick little comment about it. So I'll just go over a few of them here. First one that I saw that was really awesome was from Tigonomics. What's up? Thank you so much for commenting and sharing this story. Tigonomics said, "Man, as soon as I saw his artwork, it blew me away. Definitely on a whole different level. We spoke a few times through his posts and DM about pushing the boundaries and possibilities of our craft. He's a legend, and his work will continue to influence and capture the minds of his audience forever. Rest in peace." Another one from 3RICJ. He says, "Honestly, I was at a point where I hated welding and was only doing it because better pay. Then I got put on a line at work where I met MigBoss91, and he opened my eyes to the weld community on here. And that's when I found Dabs Wellington and Mattia Bros and instantly fell in love with welding again, but more on the artistic style instead of the industrial. And honestly, it switched my whole perspective and some goals, and it inspired TF out of me. Even when I found your YouTube channel, homie, that inspired me as well. Hopefully I'll be able to start doing my own weld art soon. Legit Metal Works. I basically joined IG because I bumped into one of his videos. I DM him just to let him know how impressive his work was. Ever since, I was going to check his page, hoping to see what he was working on. He was putting a lot of time into making fun videos, and his editing skills were on point. So honestly, a badass combination of skills. The welding and art community is going to miss him for sure." And another one that really caught my eye was from Diesel at Destructive Asylum. What's up, Diesel? He says, "Mattia Bros was the reason I got into welding art. He told me to buy a TIG welder and start learning." Man, that's powerful. That's crazy. He says, "I made a memorial piece last weekend for him and wrote some words." And he invites everybody to check out his page. So check out his page, see that piece. Nice work, dude. So thanks a lot for watching today. I really appreciate it. I didn't really know how to even go about doing this episode, but yeah, there it is. So I hope everyone's doing all right out there. Take care of yourselves, give your family a hug, and yeah, do something nice for a stranger. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good one. Peace.